Hi, here I am back, this time in my shorts. Somebody, a client of mine, mentioned to me a couple of months back, your videos are great, but you should lose the shorts. Now, of course, I could misinterpret that entirely and turn up here in just a shirt, but I don't actually think that's what he meant. Actually, I think my legs are one of my good points. I actually think that I look well in a pair of shorts. Indeed, we all perceive ourselves to have strengths, just as in the same way most people will admit to having perceived weaknesses. The problem with perceived strengths and weaknesses is that that is what they are, perceptions. Nothing more, nothing less. And in fact, as I said to a group of people recently, your perceived strengths are just as big a danger to you as your perceived weaknesses. Now, we can all accept straight away that our perceived weaknesses tie us down, hold us back, trip us up, stop us sometimes doing the things that we really, really want to do. But your perceived strengths pigeonhole you. They box you into a view of who you are, who you want to be and where you want to go, what you want to achieve in life. And very often, they may not be the things that are best for you. Actually, in saying that, I call to mind a phone call I got from a client of mine a couple of years ago. All he ever wanted to be in life was the national sales manager of a life assurance company, whatever turns you on. On the day he ascended to those heights, he rang me and he said, "I've got it. I've got to the top of the hill. And not only do I not like the view, I think I climbed the wrong hill." You see, not only do we not know what's best for us, but often we believe in our perceived strengths to the point that it actually cuts out other options for us and blinkers us from the opportunities that abound, that could take us in directions that our little normal minds could never ever imagine. So, you need to be aware of your perceived strengths just as much as you might be aware of your perceived weaknesses. You have to be aware of the fact that this picture of who you are may be taking you in the wrong direction, or may be slowing you down, as I said, your strengths, just as much as your weaknesses. You need to take one step back and learn how to pay attention to what is going on in the present moment without looking at it through the filter of who you think you are, strengths and weaknesses. Without blinkering yourself from the fact that an opportunity to take you to new and dizzy heights might be right before your very eyes, but because it doesn't fit with your view of you, who you are, what you want to be, or where you want to go, you simply will not see the opportunity at all. Psychology tells us that we only see what we expect to see. Expect something different and something different will happen. Quantum physics tells us that. Expect the best. Open your mind to the best by paying attention, by seeing, feeling, hearing, smelling and tasting what's going on in the present moment. And in paying that attention, you may embark on a journey that will take you, as I said already, to heights that you could simply never have imagined. Don't tie yourself down. Don't trip yourself up. Open your mind, pay attention, and be all that you can be.